Or put subtitles on.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Reminder, certain objects are not allowed in the necessitated and issued a reminder on materials, authorized, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigations be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Cool. Did I have a rubber duck on me? Oh, jeez. Guess where I go.
saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Staffing surveillance redacted, and data center initiative structured redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet C5 for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Cool. Fast as fuck, boys. Interesting. Steps.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I crouch? Oh, shit. Ha 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 ha. Hold. Big rip. Alright. That's a window. Use Windex on this shit. This shit's so clear. Alright. Security order. Redacted. A shark in his redacted, although secure redacted from redacted. Following basic protocol, redact and shoot to kill. Fuck. Cool. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4.E form from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires an interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Singing. Recording, or is that somebody singing? Janitor, what's up, homie?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Oh, for sure. Right, is there a door into this room though? Did I miss it? Give me once. How many options? Yeah. much better. There's not a door in this. Oh wait, it's on the other side. Oh, did I miss it? Did I ever go in here? I don't think I did. There is no door. That's all windows. Cause I want to see what's. Is it all windows? It is for sure all windows. Okay, let's go down the stairs. But I want to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the stairs. Get our steps in. Oh, these aren't the stairs. Paying attention. Okay, well, we're gonna go down that hall. Where the stairs are there. Or things to read. Oh, there's the button. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we were just here. Took the elevator we go.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Gaslighting at its
Will you
best,
help?
boys and girls? Yeah, I'll help you pull down the poster.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
For
You
a
know
second
what's on
there.
my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Pistachios, potato chips, spicy crackers, protein bars, trail mix. Not bad snacks to have in a vending machine.
We're starting from the top.
Okay, we don't even have clearance level. Oh, okay. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere on guidelines, words, phrase to use. In the service of his or her fate, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Scissors. Oh, there's a mission thing. Welcome to the oldest house. Jesse is the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to years of her childhood. That's pretty neat. Turn off whatever is beeping. Oh, that's the whole thing. Nope, okay. To the next door. What we got? Water. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the next day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. So we've got a paranoid guy on it. Jesus Christ. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Okay, great.
Shit.
It looks like he's dead in the floor. Tab on map.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Somebody got murked in here.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
That was really cool looking. I like that. Oh, what is that? He is melee. Okay. Might have to change some of these bindings.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Amen. Okay, cool. Low ammo. Can I reload? Okay. Strafing. Jeez. Got him. Oh, we're not in use. These little blue things. Nope, can't pick them up. Whoa. There are so many of y'all over here. Can I melee a bunch of y'all? Do I hear some whispering? Enemy drop health enemies. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
That's a really good question. So did he just... I guess he's just like dead. Hmm. That's not cool. I don't like that. Oh.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Oh, howdy, partners. Okay, anything to pick up and read? Ooh, they disappear in the dust. Still don't have clear. Oh, water. We need to go down the hall.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Ooh, where did you come from? Howdy, partner. Ooh, it shot me up. I'm gonna restart. Loading bar is taking a minute. Come on, little engine, you can do it. Okay. We'll proceed further into. Got these guys. Onward and upward, Godspeed.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay, so this guy first. Alright, where you at?
The hotline.
Get him.
Dead man.
Oh, you just shoot him like crazy, brother. Got him. Where you at? The windows. You gonna peek me? Got him. Cool beans. Weapon mod. Ooh, there are so many things out here. Alright, let's get the collectibles. Wild. A service weapon. Continue procedure. No unique procedure required. Description. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows Tyrians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted. Though their criteria is unknown background, the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, I'm gonna botch all of these names, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. Cool. Okay. The very elderly gentleman, not super elderly, but moderately elderly gentleman. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Alright. Guided into the building by the janitor on Jesse finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called the service weapon. She succeeds and the board informs her that she is now the director. Ooh, I didn't catch that, but that's pretty neat. Loadout. Okay, weapon mods. Accuracy boost. We're gonna use that. Cool. Oh, friends. You don't have to come at me like that. My accuracy does not feel boosted. Okay, it might be a tad bit boosted. Okay. We're all whispering and stuff out here. Let's see if there's anything else to read. Let's do. It's a button, and we pushed it. Read over here. Let's see. Ahahaha. Reading material. Okay. Dinner reservations. Who we eating dinner with? Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Ches. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Cool. I've read this stuff. Cool. I am a loot goblin. Love looting. Love reading things. gonna be a grand time. Alright, let's hit this button. Y'all just keep talking up there. Just pick up the reading material first. Okay. For Marshall's eyes only. Looks like I'm not Marshall, but that's okay. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Cool. Alright, what's this? Energy renewal. Another mod. Oh, okay. Energy gain from headshots. Okay, we'll try it. See which one like better. Might have just. Guess we'll just open this back up. All the whispers in the background. Yeah, it's a great sound design for this game. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I actually studied this game in my sound design class for my film production degree. I've been wanting to play it for a while. More reading material. Right. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWD response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. From admin. Thank you, admin. Because those coffee filters sure are really important when there's stuff going on in the world. Oh, I didn't mean to knock that over. Sorry. Whoops. That door open, but there's more reading material over here. Ooh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
For that pleasant announcement. There are only a handful of games for this. Yeah, it adds a ton to the feel of the game. This one. Okay. Where did I exit? The men's room. Howdy, partners. Got any snacks? Nope. Cool. Okay. Proceed. Oh, I gotta go. That. Okay. This way. Is there a door over here? There is a door. I missed it. Any reading? No, I don't see any. Okay. Ooh, I don't like the red lights. Oh, that's neat. Central executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Can we dance? No. That's rough. Sounds cool though. Why I just keep running right into stuff? Alright, reading material. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. 1. Are you here to see someone? 2. Are you from New York City or just visiting? 3. How would you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain supernatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through 2 punctures in the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. Howdy, partners. Gonna scoot on right past ya. That looks like the pentagram in Phasmophobia, and I am not excited. And your stairs, I can't get down them. Do I just jump? Nope. Can I just... Alright. Hey, I'm watching people fall from the sky. There are so many of y'all. Howdy. That's a grenade. That looks like a grenade. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I hate.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
It literally
fix it.
It looks like. All right, we're cleansing it. We did it.
Hello. Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
God, I hope so. What's this F button do? Oh, fast travel. Well, outfits. Howdy, civilian. Okay.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Do we have anything need to look at? We do. Okay. Okay. Assets. Undefined reading. You do not have a clearance level. Okay. Personal mods. Okay.
Is it safe to...
Oh, well, sorry to be
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
She did not lie.
Lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
Yeah.
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss.
It's like the cheese
Because
touch.
if that's
The Hiss.
possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
She looks like she's straight out of the movie The Exorcist, bro. Okay. I fully expected her head to just explode.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Hiss agent. Summary. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
We sure do, but I'm gonna look for reading materials because I am a loot goblin. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, that's level 3. Yeah, I definitely don't have that. Okay. Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll just go up there. Howdy, partner.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
Thank you.
It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Obviously. Yeah, I saw you couldn't
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
She just hit the floor.
I'll risk it.
Listen,
Risk it for the biscuit.
the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest
I
yet.
bet she could read minds or something.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the Director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the Director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Man, just thinking about how games are made, especially this one, it's just a bunch of animation. It looks like they might have used some mocap for it, and then this game is completely mute until the sound designers get in and start like just putting things in. So even like the tiny like ambient like ghosty sounds in the back, that they put those in. They put all the footsteps in, and then you hear when you pass through the glass in the window for that red phone, it gets louder, like more clear, and not behind the window. Like sound designers, they work their asses off for games like this, and it's amazing. I'm gonna go with the energy recovery instead. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is the one we haven't read. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it was a really intense intro for the phone. And it was all sound design and animation. Games like this just awe-inspired. Okay, so let's see. Follow the map. We need to go up that way where the shiny on the door. Open sesame. What's up, Hiss Lady?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah. It looks like we have to go downstairs. Please don't fall from the sky at me. Wait, what was this? Here. Nope. Away we go. Howdy part. Oh, is that our janitor friend? This isn't our janitor friend, right? Okay. Are they gonna start shooting at me? Reading material. Oh, okay. Loot crate. Undefined reading. Oh, of course. Alright. I need something, anything. Headshots only. The times are... Yeah. Yeah, games are definitely an art form. I hear people coming out of the woodworks in places and I don't want them to. They're all hissing at me. So instead of saying the ghosty sounds earlier, I should have said the hissing, but that's okay. It's all the same to me. And I saw you fall. When I crouch, is that duck and cover? Okay. Oh, wait, but what's for lunch? Can we see that? Guess not. Okay. Open sesame. Okay. Oh, dead. Hello, dead letters. Alright, I see something over here. Howdy. Machine God. What is this? The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very active building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted. Cool. Respondents. I had a dream that I built the thing I saw in my dream. The machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on this envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Interesting. Okay, that's Machine God. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out. Oh, In and Out. Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato, Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodation, I cannot read. $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar. Why you use the minibar? Minibar is expensive. You don't also need it because you're on the job. But anyway, minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research that performing rituals may help identify places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Well, fantastic, brother, but alright, that's why you use the minibar. That's why there's an asterisk. Thankfully they have Stormtrooper aim, so I don't know if you need cover. Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh, I heard somebody say redacted. That's my new favorite word. Alright. Fall from the sky, my fellow minions, and let me use the service weapon. What's this? Absolutely nothing. Okay, more loot boxes. House memory. Oh, it's a material. Do not have clear. Alright. Maybe those will come into play later. What is that? Ooh. What the? What are you? You have armor. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, that's a window. That's blocked. What are you? Okay. Let's see. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail would provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranormal events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other Alta materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bardwell. Okay, now. Oh! Don't shoot me. Why you got so much armor, brother? Does it? You don't like respawn that, right? Come on. Okay. Well, jeez. Get out of here with that. Come on, come on. Thank you. Oh, jeez. One more. Anybody else want some? You do. Time to find reading. Alright. Gotta look at the map because I am. Yeah, we gotta. Ooh, I just saw some people fall. Howdy, partners. This. Well, that's neat. Navigate to the communications. Oh, okay. So can I not touch this one? Nope, okay. These more stairs? Yeah. That's the communications department. You got anything in here?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
That's a whole floppy disk.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops.
I say oops.
It can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Not a cup. Interesting. Open sesame.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Cool. There's blood on the floor. Oh. Well, I didn't do that. Oh, but that doesn't sound good either. I don't like that. Pick corners. Ooh. Hissing at me. Pick this place.
Object of power. Looks like the place of
Ooh,
last
you're
one.
launching stuff at me. Okay, we're sprinting. Oh, I could press C to crouch. It's about time. But first, let's loot this box. Health recovery mod. Okay. Let's see about putting that on. 20%. Okay. We're gonna put this on for now. Collectible. Multimedia. Okay. We might watch that later. Okay, so at this, gonna go up. Alright, sprinting. So we have to run straight through the middle of the room. We're gonna go this way. But I see something. Oh wait, I can't get in here, can I? Nope, okay. I can... Oh, okay, well, that's fine. That one just really screwed up my health bar. I guess we're just gonna run straight into it. Hopefully we don't die. Can I have this? Okay. The floppy disk. Come on, you can do it. Reach. Lift with your legs. Oh, am I gonna get something cool?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E to grab behind it. I'm just... Okay, we're gonna pause. You hear that sound? That sound had to be fabricated specifically for that move. And it's recognizable because when you press E, you get that sound. Okay, that's enough of my... They had to make all of these sounds for this game, and I find that incredible. Where are we gonna launch this at? We're gonna launch it. We're just gonna launch it. Can I pick this up? You can pick up debris too. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Fall off the map, that would be a tragedy. Well, howdy, partners. I'm gonna duck behind this while I shoot at your heads. You didn't have to do me like that. Well, we're still recharging. Gosh darn, we traded. What am I losing? What are those little... Well, that's okay. Alright, second verse, same as the first. the square peg in the square hole.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Okay. Where the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry, our demolition experts are instructed to use the explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities until fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of the weapon to Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still, too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Containment procedure. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description. Para-utility. Finally got that word out. Para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes.
Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents Redacted and Redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to Redacted missiles believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off and was requisitioned by agents the next day. Unread. We read these, but I think we're good. Okay. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of a telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. On her way to the hotline, Jesse gains the launch ability by binding the floppy disk another object of power. Amazing. I'm gonna track this one. Okay, don't have clearance level.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Go find the mail. Do I see? I don't see a wall on the ground. But let's go look for reading material. There's a loot box. Loot box. Undefined reading. Public reminder. Redrafting any public facing. Oh no, we already did this one. Okay, reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public less likely to redacted. So, another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring Redacted, and Redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Cool. Howdy, partner.
This must open the door.
Well, that wasn't neat, but I got the clearance level 1 button, and let's claim this. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into their reports. Okay, now we can fast travel between things. Mailroom. Oh jeez. Howdy, partner.
They can fly now.
You are flying,
Great.
homie. Alright. Gotta grab a stool. Defend me. Do I hear somebody back here? No? Okay, great. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I just popped myself one with a... What is... Why... Rip that off the wall real fast. Yeah, I could see that one happening. That one was just inevitable. Alright, who's ready for a long-ass loading screen again? Yeah, that one hurt real bad. I threw an explosive thing at the wall. Yeah, they're really just like graphics are fantastic. They're kind of soothing to look at, but yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long to load in. I guess it's giving me time to think about the mistakes I've made and try not to make them again. Putting baby in the corner. I'll go sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Alright. Did we clean this? Okay, yeah, we did. Cool, cool, cool. Cleansing things. Done. Okay, great. Did I get your key? Yup. Did that. Amazing. Now we just gotta open the door and try not. Oh, well. I have to? I guess I have to. Okay. He's just flying. Alright, we're not gonna blow ourselves today. Wait, why are you dodging? Oh, okay, yeah, he's throwing stuff at me. Come here, small bar stools. I want to dodge like that. Oh, what's this? Reading material during a boss fight. Tea time. Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about the Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Ah, great little break in the middle of that, that intense little, let's try not to get blown up. Love it. Okay. Well, it looks like my gun's doing enough. I just have to distract them by throwing stuff, and then... That is not fun. That's... Excuse me. We're running. Ooh, you're throwing stuff so close at me. Alright, potato sack of mail. Okay, where's your grunt? So we're gonna throw something at him. And then take his lunch money. Well, excuse me, sir. Another mail canister. That was an explosive thing that I didn't want thrown at me. They're everywhere. Not a whole lot of health on that guy. The last thing I want is to throw a desk at anyone, but sometimes you just kind of do it. Running away. Please stop shooting at me. Gonna go hide. Distraction. Shoot him in his toes. Alright, who's shooting at me now? Well, I threw it at the wall. Okay. Did I get him? Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was fun.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Me too.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
That way. Stairs. Hotline chamber. Thank you, signage. They're all hissing in there. Wait, let's look for reading materials. I hear a radio. It's behind that. I just pulled a chunk of concrete out of the wall. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Alright. Cool. Is there anything over here to read? Oh, okay, that's where I just came from, but this is upstairs. I just want to see if there's one. There is. Okay, some are his elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competence. He is observed in Bureau utilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects and telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. I just learned that. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express a latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Correspondence. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Cool. Ooh, what is this? It looks like... Ooh. Oh, here's the radio. It won't stop. Alright, can I step in this? Oh, nope, it's poisonous. That's not fun. Okay, well, rip. Hopefully it doesn't take that long to load. Maybe we can't walk through the twinkle sandman dust in the floor. Yeah, can I step in this? Dies immediately. But I want the loot on the countertop. Oh no. Please tell me that I do not have to do that whole boss battle again because I stepped in Twinkle Sandman dust. Please. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. That scared me so bad. But I'm gonna see if I can get the stuff out of the twinkle dust. But there's a door. You're just a sad little floaty boy. I just smashed a... Okay, F is to pick the loot up. Okay. Got it. Shit. Well, we might not be getting the loot. Well, we might figure out if I can walk through that later. Getting put in a corner to think about what I've done a second time. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe I'll just try to get the loot after I figure out what the Twinkle Sandman does, if I can get past it at any other point in time. Alright, well, let's see. We're not gonna rock through Twinkle Sandman dust again. We're gonna go where we're supposed to. To the hotline chamber away! Cool. You know what? It's probably a mechanic that comes up after this, but I've got reading materials right here. Let this go.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Here we go.
The hiss got him.
Event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of... but with a silent E at the end, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity, located at redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted, days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the home's closet disappeared during this incident.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
God.
God, no local doctors examine them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Ooh, okay. Undefined reading. I wonder if what's in that box is also undefined reading, and I died twice over undefined reading because I don't have a clearance level for it yet. Mistakes were made.
The hotline can't be far now.
I hear it. Hotline chamber. I hear it. Okay, details. According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords, the one found in the Butte home, have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Though now how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 4.3 for more details. I sure hope it's not true. I hope it's something cool like, you know, a weapon mod or a personal mod, but if it's undefined reading materials that I don't have clearance to yet, that is quite sad. Media. Got this one. Cool. There's a seat cushion I can... Okay. That, reading materials. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in August 19, 2019 at 2:45 p.m. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian. Director Trench, and the custodian, and Carol Bishop, the custodian. Interesting. I want to say that the custodian that we met earlier was not named Bill or Carol.
Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Oh, we gotta pull the light switch.
The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. I wish I could read the bottom of that. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Reference section 102.01 of the Bureau. Wait, what is that? The D in field is missing, but that's okay. Okay, for director. Wait, hold on. Camera angle, please. Hotline is designated for director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. Amazing! Alright, let's pull this cord. Find the gap. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
have we been here
okay.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, so we need the motel. I like the jazz music in here.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ooh, I don't like the hissing sound. opening doors over there. This radio is so loud. Okay, well. Checking my corners. Carol's name only was at the end of that, so that was weird. I don't know what happened to name Jimothy. Oh, Billify. There's a room key. Anything else in here? Oh, let's get the key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Don't attack me. I just went in this room. Howdy, door. Oh, is that me? Yup. See, this sound design is too good. It's scaring me just a tad. Yeah, the janitor at the beginning was hot. Yeah, Hari. Guess we're gonna go answer the call. Is this a window or a door? It's a door. Sit in the chair and cross your legs like you're important. Okay. Complete the astral plane challenge. What's our challenge for today? The hotline will allow you to contact extra dimensional. How do I use it? Well, I just fell off the map because I didn't check my corners. Okay, I'm so glad that loading bar won't come up. My feet started sweating because I thought I was about to have to restart that. Okay. Don't fall off the map. Oh, that's killing me. That's not fun. Witch chasing me! Okay, so don't step on the Beanie Baby of Darkness. Well, Jesus. You're all freaking Jesse. Ah, gee. Well. Alright. What's second verse? Same as the first. Alright, grab onto the ledge. Okay. We got it, brothers. Let's pick up this phone.
It is a phone. It's It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
You got something on your nose.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
It looks like the bottom of her nose is
People
going.
react strongly when I tell them about you.
Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Description. Error utility. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. I want to know why the weight of the phone is redacted, but I'm not going to question it. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. Always interesting. Yeah, I find that really interesting too. I haven't really thought about that before, but I like the way you think. The object is currently bound. Yeah, it happens in Stranger Things too, right? When she... Anyway, the object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Moore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Multimedia, power, hotline. Ooh. Oh wait, did we already watch this?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
That's pretty... I think this is the one that we just did.
A director needs a team.
Yeah.
My management team. These people know the secret.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we do this? I just gotta make sure we covered all of our bases. Oh yeah, we did, yeah. Okay, okay.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Let's see. Soon. Oh, brother.
Oh, God bless America. I didn't even see you there. What the fuck?
Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. I didn't even know he was there. Well, check your corners. Yeah, that guy scared me. I didn't even see him. I don't know if I just wasn't looking for him. I thought I got everybody. It was in that moment she had realized she had fucked up. Yeah, he just came out of nowhere. I don't know if I just didn't see his, like... Was he wearing like a construction helmet? It was just yellow. He was just there all of a sudden. Well, anyway, here's the fast travel point I was trying to get to anyway. I didn't need to do anything else. Let's fast travel to... Amazing. Let's go to the boardroom. This way.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry.
I'm gonna go get the reading material first.
I'm glad.
Give me this.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
After we read this, because I want to read it. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material in organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The internal lockdown and a security measure is stopping Jesse for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the Directorial override and lift the Wait, did we just... Get unlocked to open this one. Open. Oh, okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Incantation, she calls it.
You mean like person?
Person.
Oh, neat. Okay. Five of these. We're gonna use more of that. Oh, it took 5 of them? That's rough. Okay. Oh, it's essence. That's okay, because I wanted extra health anyway. Oh no, I still have 4. Okay, cool. Just gonna get all of these. I haven't unlocked this yet. I'm gonna save that.
With a pencil and paper. I think she's.
Oh, okay, so you can use these too.
Trying to get
Just
us killed.
We'll see. I don't know how to do this, so I'm just pressing buttons. Try spin maneuvers first. Have any other cool outfits? Nah. Okay. And then G. Food.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
He doesn't look very friendly in this hallway, though.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
That looks really neat. I like that. I know people are about to fall from the ceiling, so I'm gonna see if there's anything I can get in here. I don't think I have a level 2 key yet. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so we have to go around a ton of stuff. Okay.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Well, we start by getting hissed at by a million people, apparently. Yeah, there he is. That generator. Come here. Well, Jesus Christ. Don't touch me. Shoot him in his toes. Okay. Okay, check the ground for laying down people who will smack you upside the head with whatever they have in their hands. Okay, I got nothing. But we're gonna cleanse this. Amazing. Surprised I haven't found any reading material yet. Nothing. Well, geez. Picking up whatever I can. That's a whole thing. Ooh, I heard that ping off that man's forehead. Oh, that's twinkle dust. I don't want the twinkle dust. Well, howdy, partner. I hate it here. That's a grenade. I don't. Ah. Trying not to die. I'm gonna steal that guy's lunch money out of the floor. Amazing. Okay. Did I just see another guy down there? A health bar. There he is. That was a whole case of fuck around and find out. Okay. Damage boots. Oh, that's neat. I might put that, but I do like. I'm gonna try this out. Let's see. Tab. So, I'm gonna go down the stairs. Okay.
What's down that way?
That's a really good question. But I want to see. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. We're gonna find Lucy first, and then we'll talk about the Mary Chase. I hear him singing. Okay, guess we will. Guess we will do this. Yeah. Ooh, see, red lights like this. It's either something really bad. It looks like the light from Phasmophobia the other day.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Yeah, that reminded me of the Duloc from Shrek.
Hey man, what are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Well, that was a cute little children's television series. Man, when's episode 2? I can hear hunting through the wall. Well, somebody heard me through the wall. I don't like it. I don't like it. God bless America. That shit was not cool. I just wanted the loot box. I just wanted the loot box. I got swallowed by a sinkhole.
No. Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
That scared the fuck out of me, but okay.
An object of power.
Is that
How do you think it got down here?
merry-go-round pony? I kind of want to ride it.
A carousel horse.
Yeah, it is.
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
That is a really good question, and I want to say it's because of Stephen King. Control to evade? God dang it. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Am I gonna get squished? Okay. Sure hope not. Oh, okay, well I jumped too early. Space the control to air evade. Cool, 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 cool. Did I get... Okay. Amazing. Jump onto that wall, Jesse. Alright, Jesse. God bless it. Alright. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. So what do we do with the Oscars, man? The Academy Award of Death. They're everywhere. I guess I just gotta evade them. Gold enemies. Use control. Okay. I did it. We did it. Go team. Oh,
let's see the
more.
Hiss keep up with me now.
Okay, case files. Unread. Merry-go-round horse. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride, the pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, See America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. That's really unfortunate. The object attacked Agent Redacted by a redacted. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Okay, multimedia, that's probably just, yeah, threshold gates. Threshold remnant. 20%? Always. Oh, well, I probably... I jump that far? Well, gotta hit space before I hit control, and that's okay. Cool. It's so bright in here. Ooh, the walls are moving. Okay. It's so bright. Do I just run into it? I hate it here with the fucking potholes and shit like that. Ah. It's a jump scare. It's not even supposed to be that scary. It's just falling through the floor, but I have a fear of falling. Like when I play Apex Legends. Anytime I look down when I fall off of something, even though I don't take fall damage, my butthole clenches. I don't like it. Okay, so cool. So glad I got scared over some little crafty thing, but that's fine. And why has Ahti stopped singing? Ahti, I need to find you. Sing some more. Please, sir.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
That's really...
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Got level 2 clearance, boys.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer.
Creeps me out.
Not into a moose.
But I feel like he's fine, right? I think this is just where I found everybody. Yep.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Probably we die.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
there's a button on here I missed. Cool. Reading material. An object of power escaped an Opticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. And if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief. Yeah, I feel like Ahti has like this sixth sense of like doesn't bullshit around, and he knows what people are thinking of him. Okay, it looks like you're a good guy because your cursor turned blue. Alright. Run the trash around the furnace.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Where's the security booth? Oh, that's the thing in the cutscene we saw earlier. Okay, I don't want to fall through the floor this time. Full beans. Health boost. Cool. What's this? Oh, I can just take it off the wall. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, it's locked from the other side. There. Hopefully she won't.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
That looks like the security booth.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
No, it's okay. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, he's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report, the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide our next steps. Here's Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try best to stay out of it. Interesting. Okay, well, Ahti is classified. Cool beans. Howdy, partner. May I speak to you about personal matters
They all
of
have
trash?
HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows. She knows.
Just wanted to make sure.
The parts.
Floaty guy. Missed every shot. That's a biohazard container if I ever did see one.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department. I believe I
Totally wasn't
discovered
close at
a
all.
Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Oh, does it eat people? Man, I was just hoping it was like Calcifer from Spirited Away, but it sounds like he eats people and not burned bacon. Eggs. Oh, not Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna...
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Looks like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
You don't know. Okay, well we're gonna have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. Hey, Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tube because of a shift or a threshold or some shit fuckery or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes? If they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension. Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez. Very nice guy. I like him. Picasso. 10 out of 10. Do we have anything else in here? Got here on discharge. Discharge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation. Formation resulting is corruption. His charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused resonance so dense that it acts as a physical force. The His charge is depleted of the His corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. Behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The His charged are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the His capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the His charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted report.
place is gonna come down.
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. rest of these. That took way longer than it needed to.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Ooh, that looks disgusting.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Jesus Christ, I ran right into it. Well... Yeah, imagine dying to a drainage clog. Couldn't be me.
I don't like that sound.
Nobody does. Yeah.
Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
The loading screen is too long in this game. Do not walk straight into danger.
Place is gonna come down.
The last pump. Oh, okay, yeah. I think which ones I've done. Ah, yes. Well.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual.
Perfect. Yeah, he was super annoying. I just went past the door. Oh, the door's below me. It's midway up. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go towards the forest now. Yeah. We're gonna fast travel to ventilation. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Tab. Tabs. Go straight through this door. That is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Wait. Perfect. Okay, a history jar. Contemplate the gross blockage down in versus back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from, and why does Hatsu keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like I can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Yeah. I enjoy the fact they have fast travel in it, so I have to keep running around. Okay, so We are in the wrong room. We need to go down the way. Bless it. We need to go to the energy. Shooting at me again, brother. Amazing. Open this. We're back at the janitor. You know what? I think I'm gonna call this part here. We will resume control in the next part. Thank you for everybody for coming to watch. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next part. Okay. Bye.